Today is my birthday. I'm going to be celebrating it later on after I visit my dad. So I'm going to have a celebratory with myself, a birthday dinner. Um, and and then uh, tomorrow. But anyway, my dad's projected to be coming home tomorrow, but I talked to Ann earlier before I got dressed, and it does sound like he's coming tomorrow, but we'll see what she hears from the doctor. And according to my dad, he's he's getting he's everybody's going home by him, but that's okay. Um, it really doesn't matter when he comes home. I, I know we're gonna need 24-hour help in that. Um, but what we're gonna do is before I do anything, I wanted to let you know what was happening and uh, the celebration. Uh, this starts out the celebration. I mean, it's my birthday, and I am gonna celebrate it after I see my dad, and no more, no more, and then um, no more, and then I go, and then I do. Oh well, thank you, Miley. Oh, um, thank you, Miley. For it. But anyway, I thought it would be best to um, start. Oh, now we have another one. It's my big day. Yes, yes, and what I'm going to be doing is seeing my dad, and but anyway, uh, today I start um a whole new chapter. But first, I wanted to celebrate with you guys and then, let you guys know what's going on, which is about as much as I know. And my Aunt Judy called and wished me a happy birthday. So, um, and last week I got a card from my uh, friend. So we are and her birthday is Sunday. So I want to give her a happy birthday message. Um, and, but anyway, today is going to be a celebration of sorts. I will be on Genshin, um, doing the Genshin stuff. And we're going to be changing one of them. And so I just went and I thought, well, it's cooler, so I'm going to wear my red sweater. And my dad told me to be careful, and that's what I'm going to do. And so today, uh, and I usually do my exercises, but I thought, well, not today. I gotta get back to them. But and then we'll go to the other one. Okay, that's Lorraine. We're gonna go. We're gonna come back to it, but right now I'm going to change it to because we're going to change it to together here on my birthday. I always do on my birthday. Last year I had to do it later because my dad couldn't find. Okay. Edit profile. And I'm going to also edit this. And add stuff. And yep, it's got older. We don't get any younger. Okay. Now I'm going to be changing to and And the main reason why I did that is because, you can get tired. Okay. And then we'll be going on to the other one. To this one. And I know Lorraine, uh, you probably want to know the origins of. You probably want to know the origins of. So we're going to. Okay. And there we are. And, but anyway, and so we're going to have a celebration. And, then we'll go on from there. Um, and then we'll and then today later and then after lunch I'll get before lunch I'll get ready and then have my lunch and then go. Follow the dots. Jeez, where are we going?
Traveler Paimon, come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. I sense you are troubled. Please, unburden yourself.
You saw right through us again, huh?
Bathed in moonlight, the concern in your features is as stark as the dark spots on a full moon, ever betraying the emotion that lies beneath the surface.
I tell Ino to keep quiet for 1 second, and of course she throws a tantrum. Lady Moonchanter, allow me to explain.
Ah, yes. I forgot that part.
How despicable. A disgrace on the Frost Moon Scions.
It's all just speculation at this point.
Just a moment.
Yeah, be right back. Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. What did she say?
A few days ago, a mechanical construct was brought back to the Frost Moon Scions. Come. I will speak to the offenders at once. I am certain the truth of the matter will reveal itself.
Yike. Now where we going? Ah, right there. Right there. But before we do that, oh, purple, my favorite color. Sacrificial sword. Genshin anniversary, which is also Kamisato Ayaka's birthday, which is also my dad's birthday. Uh, we're gonna do it again. Summon here again. And then not until my Aunt Janet's birthday, which is in October. And then not until Veterans Day, which is in November. American Thanksgiving Day. And then the holidays. So I roll with that. There you go, Benny boy. Now then we follow.
Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. What can I do for you, my lady? Theft. We would never do such a thing. This is baseless slander. We did recover a dangerous mechanical device, but we didn't steal it. We confiscated it from a group of bandits.
Ooh, a group of bandits. And they confiscated it.
If there's been a misunderstanding, our guests deserve an explanation.
Oh, you better believe your sweet Bippy on that
I
one.
remember. It was a few days ago out in the wild. Huh? What's going on over there?
It's still not done? Come on! We need to finish these tests before the locals are onto us!
Can we just go somewhere else? This job's putting me on edge.
No, idiot! Didn't you hear what the boss said? This thing uses Kuvaki. Why else would we be out here? Now shut up and get moving!
Jeez.
Not so loud. I just need to think. This should be it.
What was that?
What did you do? Are you trying to give us away?
No, Look, at least we know this thing's powerful, right? We should have enough to report back on.
All right, then let's pack up and get out of here.
Stop right there. Drop that dangerous device at once.
Uh-oh. Yo.
Shoot! That was quick. Can you activate this thing again?
I don't even remember what I did. Are we supposed to run with this thing? It weighs a ton.
Let's just make a run for it. The most important thing is that we don't get caught.
Get back here, stupid.
So that's what happened. We didn't catch the bandits, but we were able to intercept the device.
I know. I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure you didn't make some kind of war machine?
Maybe this is another misunderstanding. We don't know for sure that the device Otto confiscated is Krumklank. Did it have this symbol on it?
Yes.
That's the one I designed for my bot. I made it so that even if the bot gets dismantled or modified, the symbol can't be removed. So, Krumklank is definitely the bot you picked up.
Misunderstanding resolved then. The device will be returned to its rightful owner.
Whoa. They're looking at each other saying, what now? Hurried Defort, will you please read the rules before posting? Because that is considered a spam, and I will be taking care of it so nobody else gets the kind of spam. I bet you do this to everyone else on different kinds of streams and you get banned. Well, how about you read the rules before you post instead of posting here and there? When I was early on, when I was on a board and I was doing this very same thing you are, wanting to get information from something for something, I never got the information. I kept doing that, and I came this close and getting banned permanently I was asked by several of them that said, "Han, you're a sweetheart. We love you. We love you being here, but will you please stop spamming?" And so I began reading the rules, and sure enough, it says that. So if you will please read the rules before posting, tell your other comrades to do the same step, post here and there. Maybe then you'll think, use this.
Forgive me, my lady, but I believe that is far too risky. Although this device is similar in principle to the cannon in Nasha Town, the two cannot be seen in the same light. By harnessing Kuvaki, the cannon has protected this land from the wild hunt time and time again. I've always regarded it as a blessing from the moon goddess. But this construct is more like a commercial product. In the hands of those with nefarious intentions, it could easily be exploited for personal gain. As far as I'm aware, this young lady often has dealings with the major factions of Notcry. I suspect she created the device to sell it for profit. If it ends up on the black market, in the hands of those who would misuse our goddess's gifts.
Clank is my friend. He's not for sale.
As much as I would like to believe you, that is a risk we cannot take. It is blasphemous to allow the power of our sacred moonlight to be exploited.
I warned them that things were about to get tricky. Oh, what have I got myself into?
I don't know, sweetheart.
The best course of action is to destroy this dangerous device. Prevent anything like it from ever being created again.
What did you just say? Are you threatening to destroy Clank?
You must understand. The consequences could be dire.
No, you just want Clank for yourself, just like everyone else. Get out of my way!
Whoa! She means business, guy.
Stop this at once! We cannot let you leave with that.
I told you, Clank is my friend.
Whoa! She kicks butt. Jeez, all right, chill.
Please, calm yourself.
Just trust us. You have to calm down, I know. Eating a scene isn't gonna solve anything.
Not good. A group of flying machines just ambushed the storage facility and took back the device.
What? That can't just be a coincidence. They must have taken advantage of our conflict with this girl.
Whoa! That's a lot of recon bots.
Must be those black market merchants. I knew we wouldn't get off so easy.
I can create a temporary moon lane here. Could you get the Kuhangi to help, Traveler? All right, let's knock him down.
Whoa!
Darn it. I know. Oh, right. The recon bot. Phew. That was way too close. Reckless much, traveler?
At least it all turned out okay. Nice fighting back there, by the way. Thought I'd have to swoop in and save the day, but guess I was wrong. That really was way too close. If something happens to that kid, I don't know how I'd explain it to a Nepha.
Okay? No, it's not okay. How is it okay? Crunclank's been stolen. Again! No. Stop. You're the boss of the Krumkake craft shop, I know. You can't cry at a time like this.
Allow me to apologize on behalf of my people. If we hadn't tried to stop you, perhaps you could have reached your companion in time.
My lady.
If she truly viewed that robot as a product, she could simply create another. But instead, she demonstrated a degree of courage that should put us all to shame. Not even the light of the full moon could reveal the slightest blemish in her goodness. But your hearts are sinking into shadows that the moonlight cannot reach.
You have my sincerest apologies.
It's okay. It was all just one big misunderstanding.
Do not despair, young one. The pure of heart will always have the moonlight to guide them. I'm confident that you will retrieve your companion. I can even send some of my people to help if needed.
Okay.
That brings us to our next question.
Where should we go now?
It's obvious. That stunt just now, it had that merchant from the black market written all over it. He knew we were walking into a conflict with the Frostmoon Scions, and he used that as his opening. I'd even go so far as to say, he's the one that stole your bot in the first place. Explains how he knew it was here, and could set this all up. If you want my opinion, Asiko's your biggest suspect. But I guess we can't rule out the other merchants either.
Yeah. So that means you know where we should search next.
So it's all up to me again? That market is long gone. Who knows where those merchants scurried off to? And we don't even know which one's the real culprit. Oh, this is what I get for trying to sound confident.
You just can't stand seeing Aino so upset, right, Yehoda? Oh, that's so nice. From here on out, we're counting on you.
Great. How am I supposed to back out now?
Oh, poor girl.
Fine. At least, give me 2 days.
Why 2 days? What's with the 2 days? Huh.
No problem. See, Aino? Look at all the help you've got. Everything's gonna be fine.
I know. Thanks, everyone.
Oh, she's... Wow. She is a cutie. took care of that. Well, that's okay. I wanted to do bullseye. Well, that's okay. Um, and so for we're gonna go next, and but basically,
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
okay, now we go over. And
Way too long since I last had some candy. My brain.
rather than going the normal route, I'm going this route. Which will get there. And but I thought this would be a good day to do. Ah.
all reunited like that sure was heartwarming. We should definitely hang out with them more in the future. Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different. It's like the scenery. Hey, what was that? Felt like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into. Huh? Is that a Kuhenki? She looks different from the ones we saw before. Hey there! What's your name? Oh, doesn't seem able to speak. No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving?
What's wrong with them?
Following us! Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Guess you find someone else to hang out with.
No.
Hey, don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Oh, anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Rauma anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
Let me take a look at your wound. Ah, you must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in, your safety always comes first. Oh, you're back too. How was your day? You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food? You naughty little thing. How could you do that? They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay? Next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own.
Hey, Llama. Still remember it?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welcome to Hisi Island. Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline is unique, for throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate with all living things. What was that? Oh, is that so? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the ones who rescued her. She wants me to thank you on her behalf.
Oh, it was nothing. Barely lifted a finger.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner? Consider it a small token of thanks for your kindness.
We'd love to. And actually, we had something we wanted to ask you anyway.
Oh? You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Qatar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon goddess, the moon maiden who guides us.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more...
Natural?
or like... more harmonized in its design.
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in Nodcry, they have been modifying and defacing our statues as they please. These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago, crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eye. For a time, we put up fierce resistance, but now, this is the only one left that still retains her original form.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Nodcry. One here on Hisi Island, and the other on Paha Isle. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle, but they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Oh, it's that little Kuhenki again.
Surely that can't be.
Hey, we've been wondering what was up with it too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonmutar, beings born from the moon goddess's blessing.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luon-Natar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luon-Natar bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you?
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way.
Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way to the Frost Moon Enclave. Beneath the gentle moonlight, I shall share this tale in full.
Oh, Lady Lauma, you're back.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Lauma, you have returned. Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our honored guests.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am but a moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will, nothing more.
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lauma is our leader.
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, follow me this way. Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon scions, but also of the moons themselves.
A story of the moons?
Yes, we Frost Moon scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours. In the distant past, Tivat had not just one moon, but three. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below. Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the three. Legend has it that it was her immense kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides. Next was the frost moon, smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night. Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterwards?
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the three moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the Descenders, and of the three lunar husks, only the frost moon survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yes, it is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nodcry is blessed with such an abundance of kuvaki. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down, that belonged to the Eternal Moon.
Wait a sec. But you just said that two of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace.
Three moons. I wonder which one was Conria's crimson moon related to.
Yet, though the era of the three moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return. And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite.
Lady Lama! Lady Lama, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Lauma, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Take me to her right away. Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Noshitown?
But those doctors are all Sneshnayan. They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland. How can we possibly trust them?
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating this condition for generations. They have the experience we lack.
But we're Frostmoon scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kutar will reward our devotion.
But Cappy, Kutar is long... This isn't the time for debate. Oh, lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warn you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Praise be to the moon goddess, my Karina.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
Did she just use her own power to heal that girl?
Lama?
Philomena, what is it?
Dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy, let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her a blanket.
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Lama.
Will she be alright? Yeah. If there's anything at all we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina should be fine. She'll be feeling a lot better tomorrow.
Judging from what we just saw, that doesn't sound like a long-term solution. But I'm guessing that Lauma couldn't say anything else, at least in front of Karina's mother.
Please do not be worried. Come, let us head to dinner. I believe you still have some questions for me.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming too. I was just thinking about something.
Oh?
Lauma makes such an unshakable moon chanter. Calm, capable, someone we can count on. Deep down, though, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us. Traveler, Paimon, believe me when I say that as a fellow Frostmoon Scion, I do worry about Lauma. It's just that sometimes it's hard to say it to her face. Could I ask you to look out for her? I can tell she really trusts you. Thank you. It means a lot. Sometimes I really admire her strength, but at the same time, I can't help feeling powerless myself.
even better than the stuff you gave us before.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for accepting such simple hospitality.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. Seriously, it was seriously scrumptious.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages.
It's you! Those rude old Fatui we just met back in Nasha Town.
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath and joining us? These delicacies might change your mind. After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something most unpalatable.
Huh? What do you mean? Tainted with what exactly?
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Why, you? Looking for a fight? Sure, I'd be more than...
Hold it. We're not here to brawl. Yet. We're here on official business. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frostmoon Scions a warning. Or rather, a final ultimatum. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island. Which, by the way, is the sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the...
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you, too.
Stubborn savages, the lot of you. Now it's yours time. Who's there? Fire rate.
Spring forth! Ha!
Rampage! No, my...
Leave this place.
Take that, idiot.
You'll pay for this. Mark my words.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up! Huh. Guess all they're good for is running away.
I'm so sorry. You've had to put up with far too much unpleasantness today.
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either. Still, they mentioned a relic in Kutar. What exactly could they be after? Oh yeah, so this might not be the best time to bring this up, but we kinda have a favor to ask of you, Wilma.
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, do not hesitate to speak your mind. Unlike those insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open hearts. You stood by us when we needed your help, so it's only right that I return the favor. But let us continue this conversation somewhere more fitting. As it happens, there's something I'd like to show you, too. Yes, I'm sure you have very many friends indeed, but that's not the issue. Even if you summoned every ibis on Hisi Island, I still don't think you'd be able to move the moon mirror. And even if you managed it, the lunar semblance within would still. Dig it out? You could, but moving the mirror would still pose a challenge, even for you.
Well, especially for you, little one. I mean, my goodness.
You really can summon every ibis on the island if that's what it takes? And you, on the other hand, think this plan is a joke, even if the ibis gets its entire family involved?
Wow! Things are really kicking off over here. Looks like we've got a weasel thief and a heated argument with a bird.
We're plotting and scheming, to be precise. I'm told we have to get all our ducks in a row before moving forward on this job. But my co-conspirators disagree quite strongly on the best approach, and they're not exactly being diplomatic about it. Choice words have been spoken. All right, I believe you. I'm sure you do have friends in high places. Although, where did you learn to speak like that? From a short girl with a metal arm and a hat. Oh, of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But be sensible around her, okay? Don't copy everything she does. I'm going to have a little chat with the Traveler and Paimon now. So be good and pipe down a little.
Huh, it really did quiet down. Being able to understand animal speak is so cool. Paimon wishes she had that ability.
Trust me, Paimon. You would not enjoy it very much at all. Ah, don't misunderstand. Nothing terrible would happen. And it doesn't drive you insane or anything like that. Although, that being said, I do sometimes find it quite overwhelming. I was overjoyed when I first discovered that I could understand animal speech, but I quickly realized that it came with a downside. This ability is always active, and I cannot control it.
Oh, yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
Exactly. People say that listening to the bird song deep in the woods gives them a profound sense of peace and quiet that lifts their spirits. But no matter where I go, I can never find peace and quiet. When I stand in the forest, I hear the chatter of the wildcats, the rabbits, the rhyme-horned deer, the chic badgers, and the long-plume ibis. They argue loudly about who's to blame for damaging whose roost, or which part of the woods the best twigs come from.
animals isn't all it's cracked up to be. Waking up to the sound of birds chirping is pretty nice, but replace that chirping with bickering? And suddenly it doesn't seem so appealing.
As for me, I've lived with it so long that I'm used to it now. In fact, it would probably be quite an adjustment if I woke up one day and couldn't hear the finches discussing which cup in which house makes for the best bath. Yes, plotting and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little sidetracked. Although, now that the traveler's here, we might just have the solution to our problem. No, just you will suffice. This job involves breaking into a storage room by undoing the seal created with the moon mirror by a previous moon chanter. But for someone of your talents, I'm sure it will be a simple task. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. Come, let's go.
Whoa! Now that's one huge statue.
This is the statue of our goddess, the moon maiden Kuthar.
Wow! It's spectacular!
Kuthar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth. Instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth, she quietly recorded the event and carved this statue to honor that miracle. According to legend, Kuthar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments fit for a goddess.
Hey! It's like it knows we're talking about it.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kutar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. The same one that not only drives them to protect the moon goddess, but also to make her smile. After all, according to the records, Kutar always looked lonely as she gazed up at the distant moon. Kutar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed, and that is why she left us.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after those 2 ancient moon's remnants fell from the sky, she was spotted on Hisi Island once more. And the Fatui have been harassing and threatening us ever since. Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger, Columbina, the damselette.
The Damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui Harbingers? So she's actually the moon goddess. Why would she join the Fatui then?
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choices is difficult, let alone those of a goddess. Plus, forgive me, there I go again, rambling on about our history. But you came here to ask about the sacred relic, didn't you?
Honestly, I'm not sure which part she's more curious about now.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession a special fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. A piece in which I sense a power unlike any other. Successive generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine presence within it. We call this unique remnant the moon marrow.
We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past.
What is it in particular that you seek from the past?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Tibet. Oh,
Paimon must have remembered the unfortunate link between the 3 moons and the descenders. But right now, I shouldn't try to hide it.
Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of your trust, both in me and the Frost Moon Scions. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the moon marrow to shed light on your past just yet. Our people revere the moon marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer Night.
oh, really? So, when's the next moon prayer night?
Judging from the tides this evening, a little less than 2 months.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes every year?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Tibet. This is also when Nodkrai's Kuvaki reaches its peak. Only then can the seal on the secret chamber be lifted.
Oh, guess we've got no choice but to wait.
I am truly sorry that I cannot help you sooner. But, as the Moon Chanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you find the answers you seek. Think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you deserve nothing less.
Who'd have thought today was only our first day in Not Cry? Feels like so much has happened already.
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Ether.
If you were aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them or try to hide it?
A secret? Surely keeping your family in the dark is never right. But come to think of it, it's not as if Ether hasn't been hiding things from me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a strange question. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I guess I've just never met anyone with a story quite like yours before. I just suddenly had the urge to ask. It's getting late, and you two must be rather tired too. Would you like to stay the night here on Hisi Island? I can have someone prepare some lodgings.
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the flagship as it happens. Speaking of which, if you ever need us, feel free to come knocking.
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Llama. We'll make sure to be careful.
Understood. Then I won't keep you. May your first night in Nodcry pass in stillness and peace.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh? The good news is, we're not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet. We can always learn more about this place while we wait. The usual drill, huh? Paimon's really getting sleepy now. If she gets too tired to fly back, you carry her, okay?
Ether, my big brother, I wonder what you're doing right now. Okay. I'm going to check on something and I will be back and then we'll do some more. And then maybe, because I do want to clip this. Oh, they go back. Okay, good. But let me check on something.
in 2 days. Let's head to the workshop and see if Yehoda found any new clues.
Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. So we're going to go back to the inn. And then I'm going to call it, and then we may have a special one later on, or even hopefully tomorrow. That's not cry. A land steeped in ancient stories, and the first place I set foot in Tibet, the Fatui. They seem to be conducting some kind of research on the ancient moon's remnants. But now they're after the moon's frost moon scion's sacred moon marrow. And there's the damselette, Kutar, the moonborn. Why did she leave the frost moon scions in the first place? And why did she then abandon the Fatui? Lama mentioned family. Ether, what happened to our spaceship back then? Why did we land in Tavad? Ah, my head's spinning. I won't be able to sleep like this. I'll try not to dwell on it. Just need to try to get some sleep. Oh, great. She talks in her sleep. envy Paimon sometimes. She really can fall asleep anywhere. Yes, she can. No use forcing it. Maybe a walk will clear my head. Paimon, I'm heading out for a bit. If you wake up and I'm still gone, don't panic. I'll be back soon. Oh, and Varka just happened to be away. Could it somehow be related to the abyss? Come to think of it, it feels like there's something different about the abyssal phenomena here. The only way they call the one they call the wild hunt. Huh? Didn't realize I walked this far already. Guess I should have head back soon. If I'm gone too long, Paimon will start to worry. Huh? Okay. Wait, is that singing? Well, hello.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, I don't have to read that.
Oh, these flowers. I remember when you first appeared, there were flowers like this all around you.
It's heading towards the source of the singing. Might as well follow it to what's going on. Okay, this will be a good time for me to uh, end my birthday stream, and we'll probably continue it tonight, or even uh, when I come back tonight, or possibly tomorrow, but I'm not sure about that yet because that's when my dad comes home. And let me clip this. And so I am gonna have dinner out. Right, not in what I've got on, but it is feeling comfortable because it's a little chilly outside. But I know I want to continue this